Ooh, what's going on, guys? It's your boy CBS back with another Destiny video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the level 40 hunter that they showed on the stream yesterday. Now, this is the NIGHTSTALKER edition. It's fully unlocked. All of the skill trees are unlocked. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I thought was the most interesting. Now, for the grenade tree, it's a full-on mix between the Titan from year 1 and the Warlock from year 1, giving them the spike grenade and the vortex grenade. The second tier grenade is going to be that new void wall grenade that we've seen in a lot of the gameplay footage that's out right now. As far as jumps go, it's going to be the same as the gunslinger with double jump higher, more control jump, and triple jump. So the Bones of AO will still give you the quadruple jump if you're using that, or the triple jump with higher jump if that's what you like to use. As far as the shadow shot, the 3 different skill trees are interesting. They all have their own unique, I guess, usefulness as far as the PvE PvP realm. The first one is tethered enemies explode. So I think that's really cool, especially if you're doing PvP. Since you're not going to be killing anybody, well, if you're using the skill tree 1, if you tether, let's say 3 enemies on B flag and somebody shoots somebody in the middle, it'll kill the other 2 just by the explosion factor. So that seems to be really interesting, and especially for something like, let's say, example, Omnigul strike, when you have all of those Thrall coming at you. That seems to be it seems to be some potential fireworks in front of us. The second skill tree allows the shadow shot to last longer, gives you more range, and tether more enemies. So it seems to be, that's probably the most well-rounded of the group. And then the third skill tree allows you to shoot your shadow shot 3 times. Otherwise, you're only going to get 1 shot. So if you're only going to get 1 shot, you'd rather have explosion or tether more enemies, more than likely. If I'm going to do that, I would run probably the second tier skill tree, just because it seems to be more effective than any of the others. If I'm not going to run 3 shot, I'll definitely run the second tier perk. As far as the melee tier, he has a new perk called a smoke grenade. Instead of the melee, he's going to have a smoke grenade, and he has 3 different variants of that. One is going to be damage over time, which is awesome. It'll probably be something like 3 or 4 damage. I don't think it'll be anything overpowered. The second one will be a vanish perk built for team play and getting out of sticky situations. Something like if you're capturing B or trying to capture the last flag on Trials of Osiris, I think the vanish perk would be great to kind of hide you or shield you from easy fire. And then the third one is like a proximity smoke grenade, which seems to be really awesome. So like, if you guys ever played Trials of Osiris and the Burning Shrine, the first thing you know is either side of the map, most people are running to that sniper point to get that first shot. Whereas if you throw a proximity smoke grenade, I think that'd be really effective. If they pop up, as soon as they get there, the smoke pops up on them, or running up on them, they can't see us. It'll give a significant advantage when it comes to the PvP aspect of it, if you know, I guess, natural routes that people take when they're playing the game. Some of the other interesting perks that the skill tree offers is a perk called Light of the Pack, and basically this perk allows that any of the enemies that you have tethered with your shadow shot will create orbs. I think this will probably be the most standard used perk tree for the shadow shot, just because if you're not creating orbs for your teammates, then you're not really playing the game the way it should be played. I'm sure people will be running it in PvE, but in PvP, getting orbs for your teammates is just as valuable, in my opinion, because supers dominate the game. So another interesting perk is Lockdown, which your grenades and your smoke last longer. So again, with the proximity smoke, being able to blind your enemies or vanish faster for longer seems to be might even be overpowered, in my opinion. So, and of course, you guys saw in my previous videos that I've already talked about the shade step and how I think it potentially could be overpowered, but we'll see how it goes. So with that being said, my name is CBS. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the NIGHTSTALKER hunter in the comment section below. As always, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Yes, you can!